So my name is Arik Eisenkraft. I'm the VP Clinical and Regulation at BioBeat Technologies. This is an Israeli-based company that's developed a remote patient monitoring platform. The platform includes sensors that are based on optical technology, photoplethysmography. This is how it looks, so very, very small. And it has an adhesive unit. You simply click it on and put it as a patch. It's disposable, works continuously for up to 5 days. Or we also have the same sensors integrated into a wrist device. This is more for long-term monitoring. You can recharge it. And these sensors collect 13 different parameters, including cuffless blood pressure, heart rate, saturation, respiratory rate, temperature, but also more advanced cardiovascular parameters, including stroke volume and cardiac output and systemic vascular resistance. We've joined the AHA Technology and Science Innovation Center mainly to come and join forces with all other collaborators and clinical sites to see how we can integrate that into both clinical studies and everyday life, because we see a lot of advantages of using this wearable technology. Patients are not aware that they are now being monitored, and this really helps them to comply. You don't feel the inflating cuff, you don't need to call your physician. Everything is automatically transmitted in real time, helping them to continue with their everyday routine and helping the healthcare provider get the vitals and better adjust treatment. Now, we are already working in various countries. Since we already have the CE mark approval, we're working in Europe. And one of the really last very exciting experience we had was in the Ukraine. So an Israeli group of physicians and nurses joined to help Ukrainian citizens during this war. And they were using our technology. So Ukrainian patients were being monitored using our sensors, and data was transmitted in real time to Israel. So Israeli physicians and experts looked at that and provided local Ukrainian physicians with their expert opinion. And this included patients with congestive heart failure, ischemic heart disease, COPD, casualties and injured. So really a broad range of medical conditions, even allowing some of them to go back to their homes instead of stay in medical facilities and still being monitored. So for us, it was an amazing, first of all, helping them. But beyond that, kind of a proof that this really helps and there are no boundaries anymore. You can be monitored wherever you are.
That is nice.
So I think whenever a healthcare provider sees something like that, there are a lot of questions because it is novel. So they want to understand if it's valid and accurate. Is it relevant to their patient population? And we invest a lot in showing that in various clinical studies that were already performed and published in peer-reviewed journals. We are working closely with the FDA, and they do demand to see that the devices are relevant to the US population, rightfully so. So for us, that's a lot of work, a lot of effort, but we are doing that. And slowly, step by step, we provide whatever is needed. I think it could have been great if hospitals would have moved faster, in adoption. But again, as I mentioned, they do want to go slowly, to have all kinds of pilots to make sure that it works and relevant to their population. So we do that, and we already have several very nice collaborations all across the US, and hopefully it will keep moving forward.